You guys digging the tunes?
Always. We are always digging the tunes.
420 anal blazing.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm joined with Dylan Chung. Do you have like a stage name, Dylan Chung?
It's Touchdown. Is a stage name.
What, touchdown?
Touchdown.
I've never been called that.
Or Galaxy.
Galaxy. You gotta say Galaxy.
Galaxy.
No, I just Dylan or whatever.
Yeah.
I got no stage name unless I can think of a cool one, but we'll see.
And we got Chris on the left.
Oh, he's got a stage name.
I have a stage name. It's well, my stage name is if anyone knows who Justin Bieber is, my stage name is Justin Beaver.
I thought your stage name was also Chris Cockman.
Yeah, well, that's my other one. AKA Chris Cockman.
Alright, so you guys are a little bit late, but I'm glad you guys...
Yeah, a little bit.
We got held up at the long strokes.
Yeah.
Some underprivileged...
You got held up?
We got
you guys got held up by a black man?
Underprivileged.
Okay, wait.
Wait, you guys said this. I'm just...
Okay, quote us on this.
Yeah, you could quote us on this.
Direct quote.
No, there was a guy in Longs. He had one candy bar, and it took him 10 minutes to like pay with his card. He kept putting in the wrong number. Yeah.
His girlfriend's
like, it's still not going. I almost wanted to just buy the candy bar for him. I'm like, what is...
People have done that for me. They get like mad and they just buy me the thing.
Yeah, the sad part is like there's two available lines, and then there's two people in front of us, both lines. I'm like, oh, this guy has a candy bar. It's like not even a person. It'll be like in and out. And it's so sad. I'm like, no, Dylan, jump in this line.
I was in another line. It took like, what, 10 minutes?
It was like, Dylan was like not down. I'm like, why? Oh, he's racial profiling this guy.
That's exactly what
I'm using logic. I'm thinking like, oh, he has one candy bar. It's not going to take long.
I was looking at the color of his skin. And I was like, no, it ain't going to work. He's using a card too. Probably an EBT card, and that ain't going to process.
Yeah, the thing is, Dylan used to work at a store, so he knows.
Oh, I know all about it.
He knows.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So you've worked in the store, and you've worked with people with what? How do you call these people? Sorry. I don't want to be...
I don't know what the politically correct term is.
I don't think like you're the expert on politically
correct. I don't want to offend people, but maybe they have their special needs.
Okay. Yeah,
I guess there you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, you can
Special
almost say
needs.
they're not really people.
Okay.
You could.
They're special people.
They're very special to my heart.
And how's it been at your workplace with the special...
Oh,
people?
dude. Today was like the worst day of work I ever had, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Your hair kind of looks crazy, like you were yanking it out almost.
Oh,
like,
dude. I was going insane, man. Like, the school, or the state, I guess, contracts these companies because... To watch kids one-on-one all day, and because I guess they don't have enough money or they can't hire enough people or something, so they're just like, oh, let's give the dirty work to these companies, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so this one kid has a dude who watches him, who works for this company, but this dude just didn't show up for work today.
Whoa.
And yeah, this kid is like severe autism, and like you got to do everything for him. You know, he has to use the bathroom. You gotta
wipe it for him.
You gotta, and so
that's
was
one
my
promotion. Yeah,
it's my first promotion today.
It's his promotion.
My first promotion. Yeah, I had to do that, and it was insane, man.
And it was still the worst day of your, but it was like the best like career move.
Oh, you can only hope. Because I can put that on my resume. Wiped autism kids.
See, people talk figuratively, like, oh, I have to kiss like butt to.
Oh, I gotta literally wipe.
He has to literally go down there.
And you know. And
I feel like that changes a person. Do you feel like different?
I feel changed. I feel really angry at life right now.
Every
I feel changed for sure.
yeah.
That's
Chris.
amazing. That's
Every
amazing
time
to
a
do
special
that.
needs kid uses the bathroom, Dylan loses a piece of his soul.
Dude, like I think I'm gonna get PTSD now. I'm gonna like start shaking, like like sweating.
Yeah.
I mean, you've done it, so like, what else is there for you to do that's like gross or like, you know, out there?
It can get
Is there-
worse, like if they poop themselves or something, because then somebody's gotta clean that
Yeah.
up. And like this is, I wasn't even like, you know, I don't think I get paid enough to do that, and I don't think I'm supposed to do these things in my position.
But now you've been promoted, so
But-
now you are in that position. But
Figuratively,
yeah.
yes. On paper, no. It was that D-bag who didn't come into work today, and the company didn't send a
Wow.
replacement for him. So it was just like,
Yeah.
all right, we got this kid who needs help, and like nobody's here for him. So let's give you the dirty work,
Isn't
Dylan.
that's like sad to think about too? That's just the government
It's-
half
yeah.
in it.
Oh,
Like,
this is a government job? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
The state
Yeah.
with the state.
the state. Yeah.
In fact, I shouldn't even. You shouldn't have used my real name because I might be
Oh my
able to
God.
get in trouble possibly.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I asked you if you had a stage name.
You know what? I want to die anyway. I got fired. Like life is just pooping on me.
Yeah.
Like, what? How much worse can it be?
You tried so hard and you
I-
got so far.
Yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane.
Yeah.
But
Good times.
Yeah, good
Shall we play a
I read
song?
earlier.
Yeah.
So I just have the residual cough from
Oh,
from
okay.
being sick.
That was a long answer. Like, my attention span wasn't prepared for that answer.
It's okay. I can tutor you. I work with kids who have ADD.
I'm just trying to.
Oh, that's me all over.
Dude,
This is Unlovable by the Smiths. I
This-
dedicate it to... Who do you want to dedicate this to, Jim, actually? I was going to dedicate it to you, but...
Yeah, dedicated to me because that'd be perfect. Because this song is about how Morrissey wears black on the outside because black is how he feels on the inside. So that would be perfect. Chris, thank you for the dedication. I love the Smiths and Morrissey.
unlovable. That sounds like my relationship status.
Oh, it's complicated, guys.
No, it's not complicated. It's something else.
He's got some dad issues that he needs to work through. Some mom issues. Some sister issues.
It's I think it's the Adderall that I took
Did
to
your
study.
parents make you, like... Did your dad make you take Adderall?
So my mom, they always, cause like for a while, for most of my elementary school life, I was like one of the kids who would like go to like, I'd have more homework. I'd be in like the more advanced like reading level and math classes and stuff.
Sounds fun.
They'd be like, yeah, but he just has behavioral issues. Like that's the only thing holding him back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and my mom they'd always suggest my mom to put me on Adderall, but my mom was like not down. She's like, no,
pretty
it
jacked.
takes the edge off you, right?
It just makes
That's-
you focus, I guess.
For me, I felt like I just was not, like I was like a
Yeah,
shell.
when I was a kid, they called it retard medicine. My friends.
Really? That's funny.
I wouldn't feel
Yeah.
good taking
Oh,
that.
yeah. Oh, okay. Here's the story. What happened? So, they like wanted to like one of my third grade teacher wanted to put me in special ed because
Wait, you went from like the advanced
right
to special ed, like you
exactly.
never in the middle.
That's what happens because I moved so like every year I went to a different school when I was a kid, so I would just like fall
Me
through the
too.
cracks. I'd have to like prove myself, and if I just was like I don't care, like I don't give a crap, like then you know, that would be the whole year. I just didn't care. But I made this joke to a teacher, my third grade teacher. She said, this was in Portland, Oregon. She said, this little girl asked like, oh, like what's in your desk? And she makes a joke like dead bodies. Like she's trying to she's trying to be a cool teacher. And there was a missing girl. There was a missing girl in the,
Yeah.
like when
Yes.
like during that time it was like a big statewide thing. And then I said like, oh, it's like whatever, you know, Michelle whatever her name was. And then she's like, that was not funny. And like I had to go to the principal. It was like this big deal. And they're like telling my mom, they're like, well, if Chris gets in trouble later on in life, this might help him. Like, they thought I was a psycho.
But the teacher was the one joking about the dead body.
Right?
Why can the teacher joke about that, but then the
Exactly.
students or anything? Everyone was like boring and.
Yeah.
That's why
for
you didn't
sure.
go to college. I thought college was the same as high school.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, UH was. It's just like
Oh, you were in UH, yeah.
yeah. I'm back in my home turf here. It's good
What
to
was
be
your
back.
major again?
I was a FAMR major, and I'd also like to throw out that I haven't found a job in a year since I've graduated. I'm sure I think all of
Yeah.
us hate school here.
I loved school when my school was really lenient in Mexico and we just had like food fights in the classroom. Hey guys, so this is Chris here, Music Shower Hour, with my two guests who are looking lovely tonight. And I'm gonna set this up. So Chris is going through some ordeal right now where he has some sort of calcium deficiency, so he has to take a pill, and that pill's giving him like
There's a
nightmares.
famous saying, like, a warm glass of milk before you go to sleep. Like, well, why is that a saying? It gives you nightmares. But basically, it said taking calcium. Like, some people have calcium to strengthen their, like, tooth enamel. So they'll brush their teeth with it, and they'll have those problems, too. It's like a similar side effect. But now, for the rest of my life, I take these pills. And I don't sleep anymore. I only have nightmares
This is
these
great.
days. Yeah. So I live my life sleep deprived from nightmares. I have to weigh it out, like either the pain in my knees or a good night's sleep.
What if you spent less time on your knees at your job?
Well,
if you
we
just-
know that's not gonna happen, Dylan.
I mean, you gotta give it a rest sometime.
There's only so much knee pads can do. When you find your calling in life, get back to me.
Yeah, I'll be on all fours.
Yeah.
I'll be on my stomach.
Yeah.
Doc, I have like this rug burn on my stomach. What do I do?
Take these pills.
Take these collagen pills to heal your skin.
Oh no.
Dang.
Yeah, so
Nightmares every
that's
day.
my
Feels
life.
good.
Is I
Sounds
just
terrible.
Yeah, I just have nightmares for the rest of my life.
Yeah. I feel like it matches you.
It
though. You look
does.
like a guy who has
Yeah.
nightmares every day since you're like
Yeah.
3 years old.
Honestly, you kind of do.
I
so-
do. Yeah. Hey, I definitely fit the profile.
The puzzle pieces coming together.
Yeah,
It's like a jigsaw.
it's great. Like everything in life is just coming together.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Coming together.
Dylan kind of looks like a guy who has wet dreams like every single day.
I never said
well,
I
that's
didn't,
because
Chris.
you say.
I never said. Dude, I gotta do so much laundry every day.
Oh no.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like where Chris has nightmares when he goes to sleep. Me, I have like amazing dreams, and I wake up feeling amazing.
Fun fact: like Dylan's actually never touched himself too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just thinks about women,
and then I can make myself.
and then he can make himself.
Yeah, I'm a real
Wet
sociopath.
dream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I got some problems.
Like if you ever
somewhere.
shake his hands, they're very soft.
Yeah. But like, what use is that if I don't even touch myself?
Actually, sorry. Yeah, they're very calloused because.
That's-
Sorry,
I like how we're changing the
flipped that
story.
around, yeah. Oh shoot.
Oh man, you got Dylan coughing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dylan
it's-
actually used to talk about it. It was like a struggle. Like when he went to church, he would say, "This is my cross that I'm
Oh
bearing."
my god, that is 100% true.
Yeah.
Get us on the record.
On the record.
On the record, please. But then now that I don't go to church anymore, it's like, yo, I could jack off anytime I want to, and Jesus won't be sad because I'm not a Christian.
But some material may be inappropriate for kids. Parental supervision is recommended, and the opinions and views heard may not be those of ktuh's licenses, management, nor staff.
But yeah, continue.
Yeah. No, I mean that about wraps it.
I love
there.
you, Chris.
You know what? That's the first time you said that tonight.
No, I'm just like, it's funny because I'm like, oh, he's gonna say it. No, we're doing good. It was
Yeah,
it was
it's
only the
good.
first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time we talk about like conspiracies or politics, we gotta throw that in a lot.
Yeah. Shout out to Owl.
Yeah,
DJ Owl.
DJ Owl. Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy's. I call him my dad.
You say like he's me in the future for some reason.
What?
He doesn't even say, like, he was describing it to his friends who don't even know me. Imagine him, but in the future.
Yeah, that's funny.
I feel like you guys are on opposite ends of the spectrum.
Me too. Yeah.
I think he's more like
Very-
me, man. Like
Yeah,
I
maybe
could,
he's
I could see that.
yeah, like I don't know.
maybe you
Yeah.
times 10 on the conspiracy.
Yeah, like
You're
ju-
not that deep into it.
Yeah.
But what's the most exciting thing that happened here recently? The Descendants concert.
This in
I
this
will say
concert,
that,
yeah. It was good.
But
I saw you like very excitedly yelling like, I can't say it.
Wait, no.
I can't say
no.
it. I can't say. Never mind. But yeah, I saw you there because you were so tall that I could see you in the crowd.
Oh yeah,
funny.
you just
Yeah.
came over. I'm like, how'd you find me?
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you could just see me. Like, above everybody.
The glasses and big bushy hair. Yeah.
This Japanese girl today said to Dylan, she's like, "Oh, you look like John Lennon." I was like, "Oh, that's a good pickup line." Japanese girl telling someone, "Oh, you look like John Lennon."
That is.
Yeah. Oh, I need a green card.
Dude, Maria, I'll make it happen for you, baby. And anyways, as I say that, I'm looking at a picture of John
I know, right?
Lennon.
Yeah,
Me too, I
I
had
know,
Yoko Ono. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she Japanese? Yeah, she
was
Yoko
Japanese,
Ono,
yeah.
Yeah. She's like, she's something.
My
She's like-
whole life, my mom would like talk crap about Japanese people, like Yoko Ono ruined the Beatles. Like,
she's not
I
wrong.
really loved her for that.
yeah, and
That's
yeah.
true too.
Wasn't- Wasn't
What-
George Harrison like banging like their wives and stuff too?
Yeah.
He's like banging Paul McCartney's wife and like something like that, something crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's just all. Yeah, I mean, it's.
Don't quote me on
Yeah,
this.
no, yeah.
It's like a cumulative drama
Yeah.
that happened.
Oh, it is.
I mean, to give up that life to be a Beatle, you like a lot of stuff. It has to be a lot of stuff that added up to give up that level of fame,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
But maybe he wanted to like do his own fame. Like he was like.
Well,
very
that's what
Oh,
John.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what John
career,
wanted
yeah.
to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like John. He was the one who I think was better individual.
He
than them.
was more spiritual. I feel like that would be a.
But it seemed
word
like Paul
to describe
McCartney
him.
did more for the Beatles as a whole.
He was kind of the leader.
Yeah.
Right?
Paul McCartney.
The most, yeah.
I wouldn't
It
even.
seemed-
Yeah, like. It really was just like a two-way street. Like John and him were just
Yeah.
like
yeah.
they were both. That was like a championship team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't have anything else to say about the Beatles. I don't know.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We move on. Something.
Move on. Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen. Yeah, I love that guy.
Yes, that's exactly. what
I
I'm
saw
talking
this
about.
picture on the internet of like Woody Allen with his with Sun Yi and like some other girl, and he's like
yeah.
it's like a three-way hug, and so it's a paparazzi taking the picture, and then the next picture he almost like pushed them away, and they're like how does he get away with it? And all the comments are like, I wonder how he gets away with it, like Hollywood, like yeah. I actually love Woody Allen.
That makes a lot
yeah.
of sense.
I try to emulate my life after him.
Yeah.
I feel like he wouldn't be in
Yeah.
favor of that.
He's a genius. He's him, Roman Polanski, Jerry Sandusky,
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson in the later years, not the early
Yeah,
years.
like the way later.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the thing. Like when you get to that level of you could do like what else is there?
little boys. So he like explored the realm.
Yeah, of being friends with little boys.
Oh, here's a Michael Jackson song. Okay.
Have you been up my wishing tree? It's where I come to think and dream. And now I'd like to show you my wishing tree. Jam on, where we can laugh and giggle and scream. Imagination is the key. Won't you imagine along with me? We can be spacemen or pirates on the sea. Jam on, yes, we can do everything. And I mean everything. Come on, up in my wishing tree. Hey, hey, oh!
KTUH 90.1 FM Honolulu.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.